This is part one of a multiple part series of a restoration of a 1969 Lola T190 that was originally raced in '69 in Sebring by Mark Donohue, and then later raced in 1970 Continental Championship Series by Ron Grable, and took 5th place overall. This is Lola, chassis number F1 T190 number 3. As you can see, I've placed it on a jig to get the chassis square and removed tub sides to get to the fuel bladders. Also have removed all steel hardware to be replated. Here is a fabricated tub side that is ready to be fitted. On the rear jig plate, I'm in the process now of drilling in engine holes off the original rear engine mount so I can mock install the engine and correctly install the steel parts. The steel pieces have all been bright nickel plated. Here is the rear shock and transmission mount bracket, which has also been replated. As you can see on the original tub sides, they were in pretty bad shape and they had to be replaced. The DZ302 1969 race engine that came with the car. I've also been able to locate an original set of angle plug fuelie heads, cast number 492, which is error correct for racing in 1970. As you can see, the engine number plate has not been tampered with, and it is a DZ302. The fuel injection was remade by Kinsler Fuel Injection to duplicate what was originally on this car back in '69-70, and Kinsler was also kind enough to find me an original style 1970 T1 mechanical pump. On this side, I've begun fitting the tub sides. The left side dash plate, which was replaced by myself. This is what the original one looked like. It was all cut up, torn apart, and that's what they looked like originally. I've also repolished the inside of the tub to the best I can to try to get it back to the original factory shine. And these were the supports for the inside of the tub, which I had repressed and remade. You can see the new support that I have fabricated, which I do have on the inside of the other side as well. Here are all the steel parts for the car, all in bright nickel plated, ready to be installed. This here is the original body that came with the car. As you can see here, I found traces of the Penske blue. And also you can see the majority of the car is in the Grable green, which was raced in 1970. This body here we painted back to the Penske blue, running Carl Haas's number 10 and Mark Donohue's name. This is the second body that I've received with the car, which has no history significance. It is painted just like the 1971 Quester, but as you can see from the front nose, it is not a T192 body, which was raced in a Quester. This is the body that I will be painting back into Grable green in racing when the car is finished and track ready. This is the first part of a many-part series of this restoration of this car. So if you're interested in seeing more detailed information on the history of this vehicle, please visit us at www.advantagemotors.com.